All right, so here he is, one of the best lightweights in the world, Dustin Poirier, putting that status on the line yet again here tonight. Great frame for this lightweight division. It's amazing to think he had as much success at featherweight as he did. Long arms, good footwork, nice submissions as well. This is truly a five-tool play. Yes, he's one of the best fighters in the lightweight division, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon. And a victims list. That includes Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway. You know when you're looking at Dustin Poirier that he is one of the best fighters in the UFC's lightweight division and has the frame to compete up, and he's shown that before he was a featherweight. So a guy that may compete over 3 weight classes over his UFC's career. And we remind you, when he faced Max Holloway at UFC 236 for the interim lightweight title, Holloway came in with a 13-fight winning streak that Poirier promptly ended that fateful night in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, you want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here's the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Holloway. The Blessed Express is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation, true Hawaiian to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon. You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max Holloway, and that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Max Blessed Holloway.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, folks, you likely know the history between these two men, the future Hall of Famers, Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. Who could forget Holloway at 20 years of age, making his short notice debut against Dustin Poirier? That was back in 2012. They met again several years later, and tonight a trilogy to be concluded.
Well, you saw the second time, both much better, much more mature. Both champions, as Dustin Poirier won the interim title on that night. These guys are tremendous mixed martial artists, and anytime you put them together, you're guaranteed to have a great fight.
Pretty good stuff getting that kick home.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Let's go. Push forward and use. Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one. All right, doing work with the jab. That's good defense to get that guard up. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, got that head kick home. 26 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all the strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Holloway. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
In the half guard.
20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds of round one. Round two is next.
Stop!
All right. Listen, breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize he was coming high, and now he's got to look back.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't. This is big. That's big. Look at that. He's brutalized him with the guard arm. This fight is close to being done. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway? Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch.
Nice level change by Poirier.
2 minutes now to go in round two. Trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Hook shot, man, has his chin been tested early. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Poirier's eyes closing up.
Oh, nice.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. 10 minutes in the can.
Stop.
Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told them that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivering.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive, and oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, and now a big left hand. Oh! The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, this is hurt again. Back to the feet. Poirier's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Poirier's in halfway. All right, side control now.
Oh, right into mount.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
This work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Holloway gets back up again. Oh, that's it! Lafayette, Louisiana! Your guy has done it!
Holy smokes!
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, Dustin Poirier getting it done